What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Marlon back with another video. Before we get into it, thank you guys so much for tuning back in. If you haven't done so, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, obviously, comment, share, anything that really helps the channel grow. It only takes a second and it makes a massive difference. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the latest colorway of the Yeezy foam runners that dropped this past weekend, which is the Vermilion colorway. So it's the red colorway. So, without further ado, I'm going to send you guys to the intro and we'll be right back. So when it comes to the Yeezy Vermilion colorway, this is the first time we actually have a red color since the iconic Nike Air Yeezy Red October, which dropped, if I'm not mistaken, in 2015. And this was actually after Kanye West had already left Nike. So since then, obviously with Adidas, we've seen all of the shoes that he's dropped, but he's never dropped such a colorway. And it's pretty cool to have it in a foam runner. So this made this drop kind of a very hyped and anticipated drop. And so I'm pretty happy that I was actually able to hit on confirmed this past Friday. It's funny because I didn't even know that I had won them until like the Sunday. I got an email saying that my order was on the way, because I had put my name in it, but I forgot to check after because I just wasn't expecting to win. So, I was pretty happy to see these, at my doorstep. So I'm going to show you guys real quick the box. If you've never owned a pair of foam runners, this is actually my first pair as well. So I'm kind of like just covering with you guys. So we have foam written. We have foam written right here, and then we have runner, right? And obviously we have the color. Is this a sneaker? It's not a sneaker, but it's like a slipper. And it's not a slide either, so I will say it's a slipper, right? It's obviously very unorthodox, as you guys know about all the foam runners. First thing we can talk about is the price. These retailed for $110 Canadian, which is, I think it was 80 bucks US. It is higher than the Yeezy slides, because the Yeezy slides were, I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were 75 Canadian, which is really nothing. These obviously will be more expensive because there's more material. More material. More material. Damn, it's Monday night, I can't really talk. It's not a shoe that's very expensive at all, and that's what I like about the Yeezy. They really make the shoes affordable if you're able to get them at retail. Now, when it comes to resale, it didn't look like the resale price was crazy yet. I don't know if it's gonna go up later. I have a feeling it will, but I kind of feel like these were a hit or miss. Some people said that they really wanted them, and others are like, nah, honestly, I'd rather have like the more neutral colors, which I understand. Honestly, these weren't my first choice. If I could have had a neutral colorway like the ochres or the beige, like whitish color, I would actually prefer those because it's much easier to wear, especially because the foam runners are something you're supposed to wear kind of like just do whatever. So it's much easier to have in a neutral color than in such a loud colorway. But listen, I think in this case it's more of a statement piece, which it's also cool. So in terms of material, I'm not going to go into too much detail. You guys know they're just like the other foam runners. So it's overall just EVA foam. Now the only distinction with these is that these were actually manufactured in China. And this is the only pair that was manufactured in China. Actually, there might be one more. But really any color that's like out of the spectrum of like the neutral stuff is usually not manufactured in the States. So for that reason, I've heard that the material does feel different. A lot of people say that these are out of like all of the foam runners that came out, these are the least like comfortable. Now I don't have another pair of foam runners to compare them to, so it's a bit hard to tell you guys what's the difference. But to me, I still like them. So yeah, apparently it does feel like they're a bit more stiff to the touch, but overall, I think they're still pretty sturdy. And this shoe should be sturdy because I feel like you wear it around so much, you don't want something that's soft. So I'm not mad at it. So I guess this is like a perfect transition into talking about sizing and comfort. So when it comes to sizing, because they were made in China, when you go to the confirmed app, it actually tells you to size up like one full size. They're saying that they're very snug, so that's what I did. I'm a size 13, so for me, getting a size 14 was ideal. Now I wish they made half sizes. I think it would have been even better, but in this case, obviously they don't make half sizes, so I just went with 14. I tried them on and it was fine. Now my right foot is my bigger foot and that one fits good. The left foot is a little bit big, but to be honest, I plan on wearing these with like chunky socks. I just actually picked up some Yeezy Season 7 socks at Winners a couple of days ago, so these will be perfect, because these socks are very thick, so it's gonna fit with these you know what I mean, with these foam runners. So what I would suggest is, if you're a half size, definitely go up a size. I mean, go up a half size, do not go down a half size. I don't know how it is for the other ones. I think for the other ones you're also supposed to at least go half a size up, but for these, yeah, definitely half a size up, or else they'll be too small for you. Now if it's you know, let's say you're like me, you're like a size 13 or 12 or 11, so like you're full size, I would say probably go a size up. You can try your own size, but I personally wouldn't. Some people said it's fine. I mean, for those, I would go up a size just to be safe, and just wear, you know, chunky socks, you know, you'll be good. Now when it comes to comfort, obviously I just got these today. I got the pair in the mail. I finished my work day, went to the gym, sprinted home to film this video so I could drop it as early as possible. So, you know, drop a like for that, man. I'm trying to do what I can to get this content out, right? So when it comes to comfort, I really only got to wear these around the house during the afternoon. And what I'll say is they're really comfortable. So I know people said that they're the least comfortable out of the foam runners, but personally, I mean, I found them really comfortable. And the good thing is, you know, I have some Yeezy slides, but I've worn them out so much that like I can't wear them in the house anymore because, you know, they're pretty much dirty. So I feel like these for now, because, you know, I mean, I live in Montreal, so the weather is getting colder, it's raining, that type of stuff, you know. So I don't plan on wearing these out too much right now. I think these are more, you know, something that I would wear in the summer, in the spring. So for now, these might just be my house slippers, you know, so it's kind of perfect. But yeah, in terms of comfort, they're really good. They fit good around your foot, you know. I mean, personally, I have like slimmer feet, so I never really have an issue with that. If you have wider feet, maybe they might fit snug around this area, but overall, I you know, I like them. And I really just overall I like the breathability. Is that a word? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I just like how breathable they are, you know, which is also why you can't wear them in the winter, you know, because it gets cold, your feet will be cold. But yeah, I think it just adds to the comfort aspect of it, so I think that's pretty cool. Now when it comes to styling, these are not a neutral color, so it's going to be pretty tough to style, I'm not going to lie. But I will show you one outfit that I put together. I kept it simple, but basically what I did is I just threw on a white Uniqlo Airism tee. I want this to be the statement piece, you know, I want this to stick out. So what I did is I threw on some camo pants from Boohoo. I don't know why, but the green and the red is a nice contrast. I've seen other people do it and I really mess with it, so I just decided to follow suit. Add the foam runners, add some jewelry, right? Add a little side bag, that's it. This is a very simple fit, but that's one way I would style them. But I will be posting probably other pictures and other fits with these on Instagram eventually, so definitely make sure to follow me. It's gonna be somewhere on the screen. But yeah, so I think in terms of styling, it's gonna be obviously tougher. These to me are more something that you wear from time to time. You know, you can't wear these out all the time. So I definitely want to get another pair of foam runners at some point, like a neutral color, if I can. For now, we're gonna be rocking these. And you know, the funny thing is, you know, at this point, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna keep these, but I think I will. Like, the more I look at them, the more I think I will. That's a perfect transition into my personal opinion about these. Part of me wants to resell this pair, right? Because there is potential for getting good money from reselling them. However, another part of me feels like, listen, this is the first red pair that we've had since 2015, so it's been 6 years. To me, this is kind of like a collector's item, kind of like an iconic shoe, you know? Me being like a sneaker enthusiast, I'm like, you know, I kind of like having these in my hand. I kind of like having like these in my collection, right? So I think I'm probably gonna end up keeping these. They're in my size. The price wasn't crazy to the point where it doesn't make sense to keep them if I'm not gonna wear them out too much. So I think I will go ahead and keep these. If you ask me personally, should you pick them up? I think it all depends, you know. I think it all depends, first of all, on, do you have another pair? Should you make this your first pair? Personally, I don't think so. I understand why people would pass up on these because it's a very loud colorway. I get that, you know. Because I have the slides which are more neutral, I can't afford to have a more loud and, like, you know, vibrant colorway, which is why I'm not tripping about it as much. If I didn't have the slides, I think it would be harder to have these. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Honestly, I'm not even the one to wear like flashy shoes anymore. I mean, you guys see the Air Force that I have right here. I don't even wear these anymore, honestly. I just, you know, I like to stick to like more neutral pairs, you know, so it is pretty weird having these in my collection. But you know what, man, there's always a fit I can throw on with these. I'll definitely have to be creative, but I think I can make it work, you know. I think I have enough stuff in my closet to, you know, to be able to pull these off. So we'll see, man. I'm gonna definitely you know, keep you guys updated. But like I said, follow me on Instagram if you want to see some of the fits that I put together. But that's about it for this review. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. I hope you guys like the review. I'm trying to make it as quick as possible so I can get it out to you guys. Today's Monday. I'm gonna try to get it out on Tuesday. If not, it's gonna be Wednesday. But as soon as I finish this, I'm gonna start editing. So once again, thank you guys so much for tuning back in to another video. If you can leave a like, go ahead. You know, we're trying to get back into the algorithm of sneakers and fashion, so I need you guys' help. Oh, and also I will be dropping a haul this week as well, so be on the lookout for that. This is like more of an unexpected video. I was planning on dropping the haul, but these came in, so I'm like, alright, I do need to get this out as fast as possible. There is a haul coming out, so be on the lookout for that. Other than that, my name is Marlon. I wish you guys an excellent week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.